So let's go to the code and see what we can do more in that code. So I will go here in the app.js. Let me start the npm. So now today I will give you the list of the websites. Everyone has to build two websites at home, and one we will build here. So food donation we will build here, and in addition to food donation you have to work on two websites at home whenever you get time. And whatever we build in the food donation, you have to do exactly same steps in those two websites. So I will give you the website name in few minutes. Before that, let's repeat what we did yesterday. In the hello world source app.js. So here yesterday we saw that how to pass the dynamic ID and dynamic title. So in the real world, when we go with the real projects, I have one page called as the search results page. So we have the search results page. In that we need to build this. We need to build this kind of thing, this structure. So I will give you how my search page will look. You have to build this structure in the chat and paste it so that I can see if you have built it correctly or not. So when I have the keyword in my search, and then I have the location in my search. So when user put the keyword in the search box, let's say he will put the keyword, for example, he is looking for Indian food. So he will put Indian food, and location, for example, he is looking near San Jose, US. In addition to the location, I also save the latitude, longitude. I should also have the city name, that is the San Jose, state name, that is the CA, country, that is the US, and the location part, that is this whole field location. So I have location also, and also I have the county, which I will get from the Google autocomplete. So I need to pass this whole variable in the search result page. So my search result page will be look like this one, results, and here I will pass the latitude, that is maybe 17.32, for example. This is the latitude. I will say results. One will be the latitude. I am in the top line. I am showing you what this 17 means. That means this latitude. Then I want longitude, and longitude, let's say it's 32. I'm just putting anything, dummy number. Then I am putting the city name, then city name, and here it will be San plus uh, San Jose, and then it will be state. So here will be CA, then there will be country. So here will be US, then there will be location. So here will be uh, generally in the URL, San Jose will become San plus Jose, comma, plus CA, comma, plus US. So this will be the location. And I want county before location. So I say county before location, and county will be Santa Clara County, for example. And in the last, it will be the keyword, whatever user put, and keyword will be, let's say, Indian food. So this is the URL which I'm expecting when user search something on my website. This is the URL I am expecting, and this is the meaning of each word. let's say 17 is latitude, this one is longitude, this one is city, this one is this one. So this is the meaning of the above line. So you have to build this result part into something like this format, right? So that in real world, when user will come, he will put this as a dynamic values. Whatever city they are living, they will put that one. But in the routing part, we have to build something like that. So if it's a latitude, we can say colon latitude, LAT. So something you have to build like this. Will you be able to build like this using this statement? Try to build try to build this sample example into the format which we put in this routing. Try that in the chat and just paste it and let me see if you understood what I want to build. Okay, so Carrie has put path equal to detail. So detail will not come since we are working the results, so it will be the results instead of detail. Yeah, Kate has said the results. Okay, let me see. Carrie has added detail and then results. So results is not a dynamic. So Carrie has to improve the statement. Let's take the Kate one results, latitude, longitude, city, state, country, county, location, and the keyword. DJ, let's see, results, latitude, longitude, city, state, country, county, location, keyword. Yeah. So Kate and DJ is exactly same. Let's see Tony, how Tony is building.
Is results supposed to be lowercase and uppercase?
Okay, so
it's supposed to be upper. I put it as lower, but I think it's supposed to be upper.
Okay, where is that? Tony, you have put it?
Yeah.
I don't see your one in the chat. Try to put it again.
I guess I didn't hit enter, so I'm going to change mine.
Okay, now Tony. The problem with DJ, you have put colon results. Results is the static, so it does not have the colon. So Kate has written correctly. And Tony, you have to start with the slash results, like this slash details. So you have to start with the slash results.
Okay.
You have put result and results. So it's not a two word, it's only one static one. So the correct will be the Kate1, its results, and then latitude, longitude, city, state, country, county, location, and keyword. And it will go to the component results. Let's say tomorrow user don't put the keyword. So we should have one more routing without the keyword. So there will be one more routing without the keyword. So I will put another routing. It will have without the keyword. So keyword will not be there. So tomorrow user don't put the keyword. I will not construct that URL, and I will construct URL like this one. Okay, so everyone is almost correct. Little bit cleanup is needed.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay, so that means you got understood the idea of the routing which we build, and you have built correctly the routing, how to build the routing. So let's say if I have this URL, for example, let me create the results component so that we can see in action what exactly is coming. Let's build the results component. So I will take detail and I'll save it as a results component. Let's make it results. And here in the render, I will do console.log props are this dot props. See what is coming in the results. And in the app.js, I will call import the results component. And results is coming like this. And now I will take this URL and see how it is coming. So let me open the console.log. So now if I put this in the URL, it should go to the results component, and it is going correctly because we have P here with the results in the results component. And if I see the params, city is going to San Jose, country, county, Santa Clara. It's taking the plus sign. It's okay for now. We will manipulate it later if we have to put plus sign or not. Keyword, latitude, longitude, location, state. So everything is coming correctly. Let me remove this last keyword, and then I will see how it is coming. Now I go to the match, I go to the params. So I don't have the keyword, but everything is there. So whatever I expected, it is coming in the params, and I will be able to use it in my real application. So now, so we are done with this routing part. So we will be using this routing in our project, which we will be trying to build it. Now everyone has to build this food donation here along with me. So this food donation website, everyone will build along with me in their own folder. So we have the folder here. So Kate will build the food donation in the Kate folder. DJ will build food donation in the DJ folder. Carrie will build in Carrie folder. Tamil will build in Tamil folder. Tony will build in Tony folder. But I will build the food donation in the projects folder. Don't worry about this 1 and 2. These are my research folders. So don't touch these folders. I will create another folder called as food donation. I will be working there, and you will be working in your own folders. And this is what we will do here in the class. But I will give you some tasks which you have to do it at home whenever you get time. So tomorrow, if you don't get time, you can do in weekends, and whenever in lunchtime, whenever you get time, you can do that one. So everyone will get two projects to be done, which will be similar to the food donation. There may be some changes, and you have to see what changes will be there in your project, and you have to take that challenge and try to build that one. And if you get any problem, just ask me. If you feel anything you cannot do, you can ask me. So now I will write down the name of each one and which project they will build it. I will put carry 1 and 2. Right now you will be building only 2, but I will add more in future. let's say Kate 1, 2. I will put the names of the project which you will build. So DJ and Tony and many. I will also build along with you so that you can get encouragement. Tamil. So there will be total 12 projects which we will be building along with the food donation. There will be 13 in this first phase. This is the phase 1 where we will building these 13 projects. And after we are done with this, we will take 5 projects with each name and we will build that one also. Most of the projects will be similar. So once you build one project, 95% of things will be similar in all different projects. So you don't have to work extra in the other projects. So now everybody in the chat give me 3 websites which you like. In the chat, give me 3. I may choose which one we will build, but I want your interest. So everyone will put three websites which you like or which you like to build in the future, and I will choose whether it is really good for learning and it is good for our React project or not. If it is too complex for now, I will not take it. So just in the chat, everyone give me their 3 best websites they want to build or they like it. Just in 1 minute, give me the website name, 3 website name. Okay. Carrie is saying Meetup, Redfin, LinkedIn. These 3 websites we will not put now. Online booking website. Okay, this one is good. Only one Kate. Give me 2 more.
2 more? Oh,
Yes,
I
please.
thought the other one is food donation. No? Find the dog walker.
Will be there, which I will be doing.
Okay.
I want 3 websites from you.
Okay.
We will not be doing that one. I just want to know your interest. I may not choose anyone's one because some requirement maybe you are thinking I may not know the requirement. Find a dog walker. I don't know what is dog walker is. Maybe you have to write down the requirement letter. Okay. So I will try to find similar kind of thing, whatever you're putting, but not exactly same. DJ is doing dribble.com. Okay, I never went to this dribble.com. What it does, I don't know.
It's a designer's website, like a gallery of the design. Like anyone can upload their, UI UX design.
Okay. 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 So I saw your interest kind of thing. What your interests are there, but those are not really kind of learning things, and you won't learn really what you want to learn. So I will give you the thing. Maybe if you give me the exact requirement, we can build that later on, but not in the phase 1.
Okay.
What is an example? What is example? What is your question? I did not get you.
The quiz one?
No, Carrie is asking.
What is an example of that you're looking for? Like, why don't you like meetups? Like, what is one that has a flow that you like?
Meetup.com or Redfin or LinkedIn has many modules in it, right? So you have to, let's say, if you say, ask me Facebook.com, you want to build Facebook.com. So Facebook.com is something with lot of features, lot of things are there in it, right? So you have to go inside the Facebook and try to pick one module. So for example, one module is the friends module. You are making the friends, right? So if you tell me that you want to build Facebook, I won't be able to do it in my exercise because Facebook is too big. You have to point some smaller module in that which you really want to build kind of thing,
Oh,
right?
okay. One
So
that's
let's
already, one
yeah,
that's created in React already, or
we are not
one
talking
that's,
about React. It's learning. I wanted to build something. It can be anything. So the
okay.
project can be, if you want to build Facebook, you can say you want to build groups kind of thing. You want to build post kind of thing. So these are the many things are there in Facebook. We will not be making Facebook as a whole website and building kind of thing. Okay, so I
Okay.
got your idea, but I will give my suggestion, my ideas, and I will assign myself. So I will. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. I will give the 12 websites here. You have to pick up, choose which one you will build, and these 12 will be similar. There will be not much difference in the these 12 websites. So I will first put the name of the 12 websites, and then you have to choose which one you want. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so first website I will put here is kind of a tutor finder. That means if you are teaching some subjects and a student want to learn some subjects, if you, let's say student want to learn mathematics, and he will post the ad that I need mathematics teacher. So the one who is the mathematics teacher, he can go and say that I'm mathematics teacher, I will teach you. So that is called tutor finder. This is the one all will be similar here. Okay, so if
Manny, what is the URL for that, or you're just randomly?
I'm just thinking and putting it whatever is in my mind.
Oh,
Okay, second thing is I sometimes at home I want to fix something. Sometimes light is not working, sometimes windows blends are not working, so I need the handyman to fix it. And in Craigslist I don't find any good handyman kind of thing which really has a lot of handyman. So I will be building something called as handyman finder. First one is tutor finder. It will be similar. See, both are similar. In the first case, we are finding the tutor. In the second case, we are finding the handyman. So both are similar kind of thing. Next is kind of thing I will say rental homes. So I will be building something kind of renting apartment kind of thing. Second thing I will say buy and sell homes. I want to buy and sell the homes, real properties. These two there are a lot of data is there. We don't have that data, but we will put dummy data just to make it work for our use case. Next will be let me see, let me think. I will add few more. Okay, next will be we can say Halloween rentals. We talked this long back. Halloween rentals. So many Halloween is coming, and many people wants to have the dress for Halloween one day. They don't really want to buy, so they can rent it from the different people for the Halloween dresses. So I want to build kind of thing, that thing. And next thing we talked few days back is a remedy finder. Remedy finder is, you are suffering from, let's say, blood pressure, and you got relieved by some medicine. So you will publicly say that I got relieved from this remedy. So if anyone wants having same problem, they can use this same remedy. So this is kind of ratings of the remedy. In Yelp, what you get? In Yelp, you get the reviews of the products, of the stores, of businesses. Here will be the reviews of exactly remedy which cures your problem. Okay, so if I am writing down all the project name, if you have any preference, just tell me in the chat, so I will assign that to you. Next is the freelance kind of thing. Freelance means someone will say he can do this project, and other person will say, okay, you do this project, I will pay you X amount of the money. This one is next is kind of the e-commerce website where you want to buy and sell products, just like Amazon e-commerce.
Manny, yeah, to build this website, don't we need like database and all? So
yeah, we need it. We will use Firebase for that.
this React can work with database also.
React cannot work with database, but React can work with Firebase. So we will be using Firebase.
Firebase is uses like an API, right?
Right. Firebase has API, and we will use that API directly with the React.
Okay.
So no need for extra database. So everything will be integrated in the Firebase. Okay. Next thing will be car messaging service, which I wanted to build. Right now, I see different cars going on the street, but I cannot talk with the car people. Someone is, parked wrongly, or I want to talk to that person. So everyone will come in this website, and they will say they have this car number. So whenever you go on the street and you want to send some message to that car owner, just go to this website and put the number and put some message that will go to that car owner website if he has registered. Car messaging service. Okay. So Kerry was saying pet adoption. Okay, pet adoption is nice one. I will directly put in the Kerry's one, but she suggested it. I'm not really fan of pet. So I really cannot suggest that, but it's a good thing. Many people wants to do kind of thing. Okay, let's see what else we can build. So I also want to build the doctor services kind of thing, where you have some problem and you want to talk with some doctor. You can see all the doctor name, and you can pay some amount and talk with any doctor and ask advice about that one. Same thing with lawyer services. You can talk with any lawyer about your problems. Next will be kind of okay, that's it, because Kerry got one website already. So now tell me which one you want. Kate, from this 12 list, just find which one you want. This is the initial list. I will be giving you many more websites later on. This is the phase 1 only, so that you get idea of building 2, and then similarly we can build many more in the future. So Kate, fast.
Okay.
2.
Rental homes and
One. Choose only one now. Rental home. I will come back to you.
okay.
Okay. Choose one.
Freelance.
Okay, freelance. Okay. Tony.
Car messaging service.
Okay, car messaging. Okay. Tamil is not here, so he will get whatever is remaining. Next, Kerry. Another one. Choose another one.
E-commerce, is that any product or a certain product?
Whatever admin will put. Admin will go and put the product.
Okay, so e-commerce.
Okay, e-commerce.
So that's like an e-commerce site. So like if somebody put on a job listing, they're looking for someone who knows about e-commerce, it would be this.
No, e-commerce will be like Amazon. Admin will put the products and we will buy. No
Okay,
selling
perfect.
is only by the admin. Like in Amazon,
Amazon. Okay.
in Amazon everyone can sell, but here will be you will be the master of this website, so you will put the product. We can only buy the product.
Okay.
Okay, what? Kate, another one. Tell me another one.
Doctor service.
Okay, doctor service. PJ,
Handyman finder. Search
handyman.
in.
Okay, handyman finder. Pony,
Halloween rentals.
Halloween rentals. Okay, Halloween. Okay. So what remains? Lawyer service. And let me take lawyer service. And what remains? Remedy finder. I'll take the remedy finder also. And buy sale homes. Let's give to Tony Tamil. And what else? Main remaining tutor finder, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me take tutor finder and let's give this to Tamil. Okay, so now I will start building the, we have not done the React. React is very big. I have done couple of things. I have done two parts of the React. One part we did is the components, and another part we did is the routing. So we will be building only some part of this in our website, only using these two. We will be putting right now in our website, and as soon as we progress, we will learn more things and we will integrate that in our website. Okay, so let's start with the food donation website, and the food donation one you will put in your own learning folder. So you will put food donation in your learning folder, but these websites you will put directly in the projects folder. And after completion of these 12 projects, everyone can put all these 12 projects in their resume. So it's not that, let's say Kate did these two, but she can put all the 12 in the resume, and she can claim that she can do this also, because all are similar kind of thing, right? And we are doing it together. So it's something that we can share all our websites together. So it's not that, let's say Tony has done these two and other people cannot put in their resume. So you all can put in the resume, because all this will go live. I will create a domain for all these 12 websites, and all these 12 websites will go live, and then you can put that live website URL in the resume, so that we can share. Because after 100 websites, maybe we have done 10 only, but since 10 students are there, we can put all 100 websites in the resume, in your own resume. So okay, so right now everyone will create food donation in their own folders, but Carrie will put pet adoption and e-commerce in the projects folder. Kate will do rental home and doctor service in the projects folder. DJ will do freelance and handyman in the projects folder. Tony will do these two websites in the projects folder. I will do these two in the project folder. Tamil will do these two in the project folder. Where will you put the food donation website?
Learning.
Learning, and in your own folder. And all these websites will go into the projects folder. Project folder is the real projects which will go live after some time. And this learning will not go live. This is only for your learning purpose. Now, remember that you cannot put a space or capital letter when you create this project. All should be small letter and underscore. So I will create first project now for donation. So I will go to the project folder, because I will be making in project folder. So I will go into the project folder. I will say create React app food underscore donation. Everybody do this step in your own learning folder. In the learning in your own folder, do this step. This is the first step we did. I will go on writing what we did. It will take some time to install. So just wait, hold.
What is this script again? Is it? It's not npm start, right? It's something else.
Which scripts you're talking about?
In the food donation, we have to run the script.
Create React app.
Create React app. Okay.
Space food_donation.
Create.
I think it got hang for me. It's not moving.
Mine is done. It's
Done. Okay. I have to do it again, I think.
Seems weird that you have to do this each time. It seems like there could be a global install somewhere, and then it would transfer it over to the new folder much faster than having to unzip it every time.
No, it's better to do it every time when you build a project. And people don't build the projects every day. They start the project now and they never end. For 2-3 years, it's the same project. So they don't do it again and again. Since we are building many projects, that's the reason we have to do it again and again. Otherwise, people don't do it again and again.
so under the projects folder, I can create those folder now.
Right. You can do it now or whenever you want. You can do it now also.
Okay.
So it's okay. We do it again and again. We get habit of we learn something, not a problem. There are other ways also you can copy it also, but I don't want you to go to that path. Just do it from the scratch.
Maybe another time you can show us that, or not a good practice.
It's not good practice because we when we build a project, we have to build from the start, and after 100 projects, you will be remembering everything. But if we do ready things kind of thing, then many things you will forget, and which I don't want. I told you, in real sense, when you go with the real world, you won't be doing it too much. This is, since we are learning, that's the reason we have to do it. Okay, create app code. Okay, so once you are done with this food donation, I will talk a little bit about food donation now, but we will do more tomorrow. So by the time this is installing, let's talk something about food donation, because everyone will be building this food donation in their folder. We will not build anything today food donation, but we will plan out something here today quickly in 2 minutes. I have 3 minutes now. Let's do the planning. So food donation is a website where people who have extra food, they will put ad on the website that they have extra food, and anyone wants, they can come and get the food from them. So the important thing is, I will post the ad, and all the people near me can see that ad. So for example, I am in the San Jose, and I put the ad that I am in the San Jose and I have extra food. Anyone wants, come here. So let's say Kate is there in the Mountain View, for example, and Carrie is in Sunnyvale, for example. They are staying there.
Mateo.
Pardon? Yeah,
San
no,
Mateo.
I'm not putting real one. I'm putting uh, unreal one, fake one. So Kate will see San Jose one as, let's say, for example, uh, 15 miles away, and Carrie will see this advertisement as, for example, 5 miles away. So they can see. So Carrie will see, okay, this is 5 miles away. I can go and grab the food. But Kay will see, oh, it is 15 miles. I will not go. I will find something nearby where I can get food. This is just a sample, not a real one. So this is about the idea what I'm trying to build, food donation one. Now we have to think what pages we have to build. So first page we have to build is a login page where user will come and log in, because if he's not logged in, he can only watch. He cannot really communicate with other people that they want food or not. So login is the first main important process where the user will log in. 1 second. Okay, sorry. So we should have the login page. We'll go take 3 minutes more. So we have the login page. So we have to plan. First, we have to plan what pages we will be building. So second will be the create post. I should be able to post something advertisement, new advertisement. Third will be all my posts. Whatever post I have added about the food donation, I should be able to see that. I should be able to edit any post. Whatever post I have done, I should be able to edit it. Next will be I can delete any post. Whatever post I have created, I should be able to delete it. Next one will be uh, search and results page. So search and result means people will search the food they like, or they search the location and the result will come there. And the result will also have the pagination, because sometimes there will be a lot of results. So we should have pagination also in the result page, which is a part of the result page. Next will be the messaging page. So if I like particular food, I want to communicate with you that I want food. Please give me your address, exact address, so that I can come and grab the thing. So there should be communication between the two people. So the communication will go in this message page. Then there will be what else we can build. Search result page, message page. Yeah, that's it. Pretty much that's it for the simple project of food donation. We may add more pages later on when we build it. So the first part which we have done in the React is the component. Okay, Tony, you cannot hear? Hello?
I'm okay now. You left. I didn't realize it.
Okay, I left. Okay, yeah, I came. There was some work. I came back now. Okay. So we will add more pages. History page. Yeah. So maybe what you want to put in the history page, whatever you bought it or whatever you got it. What you want to put in the history page?
It'd probably be like two part posts that you've put out, and then posts that you maybe have
Okay,
asked.
that one. Right. Okay, maybe history page is also good. Maybe my account page, we can say my account page, that is what you asked for or what you put. So all my post is a part of my account page. So both will be merging in one page. Right now I'm putting the high level kind of thing. It may not be the real. When we build it, we may get that clear idea what we should do. So we will be building components for each of the UI. Since you know the components, how to build the components, we can build the components for the whole website. We can build a component for login, create posts, all my posts, edit posts, delete, search, and this. So from tomorrow, we will start building these components and the routing. So each page will have its own routing. We will be creating the routing and we will be building the components. So once we are done with this component and routing, we will move further in the React and see some new things, and we will try to integrate that in our project. So whatever we will do in the food donation, you can do same thing in your website. There will be little difference in each website, but most of the things will be the same. So once we are done with this creation of the components and routing, you can do same thing in all of your websites. So whenever you get time, you can build that the thing and just email me, or I will check whenever the new file is there. I will check in the Git with what you have done, and if I have any questions or if I have any if I see any wrong thing, I will just comment on you that change this thing to that one. So I will review it and I will do the best thing.
Would you put your email address in the chat?
Yeah, my email is email.
I would go through the app, and I'm sure you don't like that.
Right. Okay. So that's it for today. So